Hi everyone, welcome back to another video on Cryptic Indian channel, and today I'm going to talk about mining. So this would be a mining tutorial video, and it is going to be about how to mine Ravencoin, especially how to mine it from India using low spec computers without the need for costly mining rigs. So before we start discussing on how to profitably mine Ravencoin on your personal computer, do hit the subscribe button, watch the video till the end, and if you find it useful, don't forget to hit the like button and leave a comment. Now, Ravencoin is a moderately popular crypto token launched in 2018, a digital peer-to-peer network. Ravencoin has its own blockchain and it helps crypto developers to create assets on this blockchain. It had no initial coin offering and a max supply is capped at 21 billion. Now coming to the best part, it has a block reward of 5,000 tokens, that is the reward for mining an entire block. And to mine Ravencoin, you don't need ASICs, which means anyone with a decent GPU configuration can mine Ravencoin. Ravencoin also has a number of hashing algorithms, and we will be using one called Kawpow or Kawpow, whichever you are comfortable with. And this mining algorithm was previously called S16R. So Kawpow actually overcomes the problem of centralization that miners faced with Bitcoin. So we all know that mining Bitcoin, or how do I put it? Profitably mining Bitcoin is almost impossible without costly hardwares or a mining rig, and Kawpow allows anyone with a consumer grade GPU to mine. Firstly, let's make a checklist of things that we require for mining Ravencoin. So first comes our GPU, or graphical processing unit. Some call it a gaming card. So we are going to need a GPU, preferably Nvidia. And you can use a GTX or an RTX series, but the higher or the newer the version is, the better will be the results. Next comes the mining software. I am going to use GMiner in this case. The third thing that we need is a wallet to hold the mined Raven coins, including the rewards. I use a wallet called Exodus. It's a desktop based software wallet, so you can use any wallet of your choice. There is no restriction on that, because all we need is the Ravencoin wallet address, which is required to receive your Ravens. Lastly, we need a pool with which we are going to mine. Two miners is the most popular one, so we are going to use twominers.com. GMiner is a popular miner in the mining community and it works perfectly with Nvidia. Now you can download GMiner from the official GitHub URL, and I'm currently on the GitHub page. As you can see, the link will be provided in the description below. Now select the zip file for Windows 64 version 2.57 and download it. Now that you have downloaded the zip file, copy it in a specific folder and extract it there. You would see something like this: the miner executable file and all the bat files. Next, we are going to need our wallet address. For that, you can either download the official Ravencoin wallet or generate an address at any exchange or wallet of your choice. I personally have used Exodus wallet, which is a desktop based software wallet, and I found it quite decent. So here, as you can see, I got some 222 Ravencoins that I mined a couple of months back, and of course then I stopped mining Ravencoin and moved to some other assets. So anyways, if you wish to use any other exchange or any other wallet, feel free to use so. All we need is just the wallet address to receive your mining rewards. To generate or to get your Ravencoin wallet address, all you have to do is click on this receive button. This should be the same or similar in any exchange or wallet. Once you have clicked, you will get your Ravencoin address, which usually starts with RE. Now keep this handy because we have to use it in the miner. So now we got our miner software, we have our wallet. The third thing that we need is the mining pool. We need to connect our worker, that is your system, that is a miner operating out of your computer, to this mining pool. So what is a mining pool? A mining pool is nothing but a group of people pooling their GPUs or CPUs together. One member solves the block and the reward is split between every miner, but proportionately. So based on how much work that particular miner was doing when the block was found. For Ravencoin mining, we are going to use a miner pool or a mining pool called twominers.com. And I am currently on twominers.com webpage and we are going to check this out quickly. Let's scroll down and here we can see mining, pool and solo, and we have Ravencoin in the first row itself. Let's click on Ravencoin, and before that, Remember that we are not going to use solo, we are going to use pool, because solo is mainly for miners who have costly rigs or latest high spec GPUs. So that's not our target here. And so yeah, so let's click on Ravencoin, and then I'll click on quick start. Alright, so on this particular screen you can see a lot of information, but the things that we need are these servers. We can see Europe, US and Asia, and that's not an issue. There's no limitation on which zone or based on what region you're going to use the server. You can use any server. If you're based out of Asia, you can use Europe. If you're based out of India, you can use any of these three. And yeah, keep these servers handy, because our next step would be creating the bat file. For that we are going to need these servers. Now comes the final and the most important step, that is setting up the bat file. To do that, we will have to go to the folder where we extracted our GMiner zip file in our first step. So here select mine underscore Ravencoin, as you can see on the screen. Right click on it and then select edit. Alright, once it opens in an editor, you will see something like this. So let me quickly tell you what these mean. So here the first part says miner.exe, which is the name of our executable file, that is the miner that you are going to run. The next is algo Kawpow. So this is nothing but the algorithm that the miner is going to use, which is Kawpow. Next comes server, and we are going to change this server. How we do that? To change the server, we will come to this 2miner screen, and we are going to select something from Asia. Let me select this one, copy this, make sure that the status is active, go back to the editor, and then we are going to select this and replace it with the copied string. So I'll paste it here. Alright, so I have changed the server, and next comes the user. As you can see, there is already a wallet address pasted over here, but we are not going to use it. You are going to use your own wallet address irrespective of whichever wallet or exchange that you are holding your Ravencoin on, because this address is the address where you will be receiving your mining rewards and the accumulated Ravencoins from 2miners.com. So to change this, I'll go back to my wallet, and as you can see, I am already on my Ravencoin address screen, and I'll copy this address, come back to the editor and simply replace the existing wallet address. So it's already selected. Let me just paste it. Alright, it's done. And finally you can see a pause at the end. You can remove that. It is not required. And once you have removed it, you can quickly save it, and you are all set. So now everything is done, and we only need to start the miner. To do it, simply double click on mine underscore Ravencoin. So your miner software will launch, and it would look something like this. And as you can see, I'm using Nvidia GeForce 1650 GTX for mining. It's not a very high spec GPU. It's moderately okay GPU, and it does the job, and anyone with a consumer grade GPU can mine. And let's fast forward on the next screens and show you how it looks when you will find a Ravencoin share. Alright, so it seems like I did find a share. In fact, this is share number 2, and it says verified and accepted. So yeah, on this screen you can see some other details as well, like you can check the temperature your GPU or CPU at, and some other information like how much power it is drawing. And if you want to check your share or unconfirmed balance or your total Raven balance that is getting accumulated, we have to go to miner statistics page. Now if I go to the miner statistics page, I can see that my unconfirmed balance is 0.02. That comes from the 2 or 3 shares that had been mined so far. The unpaid balance is what is not yet paid to you. If you click on the information icon, you can see that the minimum payout is at least 10 Ravens, and it is paid every 2 hours in a 2-hour frequency. So I can see details of my rig. I have only one worker, that is one GPU working, the total paid. If you scroll down, you can see how much Ravens you have been paid in the last 7 days, 30 days, or so. It shows you both in terms of Raven and in terms of Bitcoin. And my current hash rate is around 14.3 mh. And yeah, there is a pool reward. If your pool finds a block, you will get 0.05 Raven as bonus. That's it. Ravencoin mining is less costly. The difficulty is quite low. It draws a lot less power, so it won't be heavy on your power bill. It is not extremely profitable though, unless you are using Nvidia latest RTX GPU cards or something like that. Now, if you ask me, I mined around 300 Raven coins in a total of 4 months, mining only or just 1 to 2 hours every day. Now, Raven uses an ASIC resistant algorithm which enables anyone and everyone to mine. So, you can go ahead and mine. It may not be profitable now, but hold on to these coins. After 1 or 2 years, who knows at what price it might reach. Finally, thanks for watching the video, and if you have any questions or you are stuck somewhere, just drop your query on the comment section below and I'll get back to you. See you in the next video.